Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another solo Sunday. Today we're going to be playing a solo playthrough of Castles of Burgundy with the Chateauma. So this is the actual automated opponent for Castles of Burgundy. I'm super excited about this. I've played it a couple times to kind of get the rules down. It's super straightforward. I actually forgot to put this out here. So it's a two-player game. I think you can add it to a two-player game and make it 3 players. But we're going to be doing, against the Chateauma. So the first... I haven't completed all of setup yet. We have to flip cards over, and oh, we got one. So we're going to flip over until we get a card with a castle with a red. And then any of the discarded ones we shuffle up and then draw another card, which he gets both anyway. So he's going to get that place there. We're just using the first duchy. I'm just kind of exploring the most basic stuff. So we get to place our castle out somewhere. And if we place it here, we kind of have some options about where we're going to go. But I like the idea of filling this out. So we kind of make a castle rush there and try to get some of that stuff. But we'll go ahead and just do this because we have options for everything there. So we're going to place our castle there. So I've done every other part of setup though. We get a coin and a worker. They get a coin because they don't use workers. We're the first player. Oh, I've got to set the goods tiles out. And I'll sort of kind of go over stuff as we're playing it. But let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to roll this white die and then our 2 blue die. And we've got our 2 die there and this. We're going to wait to roll their die. If they go first, we'll roll theirs first, but in the meantime. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 actions we can do with the dice. The first action is to... before we get that started, this die is going to place the goods tile there. So we're going to place that goods tile there. So... the first action we can do is use the die to take a tile from a depot of matching that value. So 4, and we only have 2 4, so we could take one of these 2 tiles. We could use the die to place a tile from here onto our board corresponding to that die value. We can sell goods equal to that die value. So like this 4 here, I could sell this. Or we could spend any die value to get 2 workers. Workers let us plus or minus a die value. And then anytime on our turn, if we have 2 coins, we can buy something from the middle depot there with the black marks. Okay, so I know there's a lot of explaining there. It's not, but it's pretty straightforward. So I think I want to kind of maintain turn order. So we may just use this 4 to take this ship tile. It's going to go in our storage here. And this here is a town hall, which lets us place an additional hex tile. So I'm going to go ahead and actually use this 4 to take this as well. I just think that may set us up to do some stuff next turn. But that's going to be it. That's our turn. So now the Chateauma is going to go, based on if the value of the white die is 1 to 4, they will focus on this card. If it's 5 and 6, they'll focus on this card. So they're more likely to focus on the first card. So they're going to focus on this card. We're going to roll their 1 die. And it's a 2. So they're going to start from the 2 spot. And they're going to look for, starting here, if they can fill this in. And there is no beige tile, which I think is a building. So, but there is a castle tile. So they're going to take this castle tile. They're going to take this and place it on their board. And then they're going to get the benefit of a castle, which in this case is taking another tile placement, I believe. Yeah, and they're going to use that based on the white die. So they go here. They're going to take one of these 2. So take an additional... choosing, placing a hex action. But they since this is the focus, this isn't going to work for either one, so they'll move to this one, and they're going to take this. And this is going to fill in here and take a livestock or ship tile. And I think for that, they have a preference of a ship tile first. And they would start here and go clockwise, or maybe they would start here and go clockwise, and they would take this. So they're going to take this tile. And I think it might go to their reserve. So we just got the market. So it takes a ship tile from the depot that matches the value of the white die, then clockwise, and places it in reserve. Okay, so we're going to place it here. So they won't get that bonus. But that's their turn. So it can get a little, not complicated, but it can get a little involved. Okay, so that's their turn. So we're going to take their die off. Roll. Okay. So I'm going to place that there just so I remember, but this is going to go here. So we have a 4 and a 3. Now remember, if we place this out, we can place an additional tile out. So I'm going to use my 3 to place out this what is it? A town hall. And we're going to place it here. So this is going to give me two things. First, we completed a colored region. This is the only beige region here, so we completed that. So we're going to get 1 point for the amount of total tiles in that region, and in this case it's just 1. But because we did this in the first round here, we get additional 10 points. And as the game progresses, this point value decreases. So that was an 11-point placement, and then since we placed it, we get to place an additional tile. So we're going to place out this ship tile. We can kind of place it anywhere that's adjacent to here. So we can place it here, here, and I think I want to go with here. And when we place a ship tile out, we take all the goods from one depot. So we're going to take this, and then we're going to get to move up the turn order tracker. So we still maintain turn order. And then we still have this 4 left. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 4 to sell these goods here. I will get 1 coin. And then I will get 2 points for each good I sold. So I get a total of 4 points, putting us at 15. Just going to put those face down there, off to the side. And do I want to buy something from the middle? So these monasteries or yellow tiles are kind of like powers. They give us either endgame points or like ongoing powers. This one will let us, anytime we place a tile, we'll get to add or subtract a value to a die. This will let us, when we take workers, get 2 additional workers, which is kind of nice. This is just a watchtower, so it's 4 points in the game. And this is sheep, which could come in handy if we want to focus on sheep and get a bunch of sheep points there. Because we get points per livestock of that livestock when we place it. So the 3 sheep, we would get 3 points. And then if we place this sheep, we would get 5 points. Or vice versa, 2 and then 5. I kind of like the idea. So I've already started this blue here, and there's no more blue tiles out. But I kind of want to work my way up here. So let's go ahead and spend our 2 coins, and we're going to take, let's take this. So we're going to take this, I don't even know what this is. Does it have a name? It doesn't have a name. Okay, but basically anytime we were to place a tile, we're going to add or subtract a value from a die. And then on the back it even says when you take a tile, when you take a tile, you can change the result of a die. So just whenever you take one, you don't have to place it. So, okay. So we've done that. It's the Chateauma's turn, so we're going to roll. They're going to go with 1, so they're going to go here. They can't take anything here, so they're going to move down here. They're going to take this one, fill that in. That's their turn. Things go pretty quickly here. Okay, so 6. The thing I forget to do is put that out. Okay, so we have 2 3s. I'm going to use a 3 to take this, which is a carpenter's workshop, which will let us take another building. But there aren't any buildings on the board aside from here. I don't know if I can take from there, so I don't think I can. Oh, there's this building up here, so we can probably go for that too. I do kind of want those sheep. Go ahead and take those 2. Okay, and then next turn we can place some stuff. Alright, AI's turn. They've got a 3. So here, there's nothing for them to take, so they're going to go here, they're going to go here, they're going to go here, and they're going to take this. They're going to get 2 points for the 2 sheep. Are those sheep? No, they're not sheep, they're goats. 2 goats. So they're going to get 2 points for that. Now they're on the board. Okay. Okay, there's a 5. Place this here. We've got a 1 and a 4. So I want to start maybe building up this way because I want to get up here. So we're going to use the 1 to place out this. And then we've got a 4. Unfortunately, we have a 1. Oh no, we already used the 1. I'm going to use the 4. Oops. And place out this here. And it's going to get us 2 points for each sheep. Okay. Really quick turns. 2. So we're going to start from here. There's nothing there they can get. Here they can get here, here, here. But we go around here and then get this. They're going to get 4 points for this. And then they're going to cover this up, which means they're going to sell a good. So they're going to score 4 points. They're going to sell a good. And they sell the one they have the most of. But in this case, they'll have 1 of each. They're going to sell the leftmost, which is the 1s. They're going to get 2 points and a coin. And then now they are going to spend the 2 coins to take one of the items from here to put in their reserve. They're going to take this one because they take the leftmost one. First, it looks for a tile that has the least of in the reserve, and in case the tile takes the leftmost one. So we're going to take that one. Okay. So last turn of the round. 2. Place this there. We've got a 5 and a 4. So I've got this. We can't really place out. There is some stuff here that I may want to get. Actually, let's do this. We're going to do this. We're going to use the 5 to take this mine. And then we're going to use the 4 to place the mine. Now the mine's really good because it's going to get us a coin at the end of the phase. So this is just like basically an income mechanism. And that's going to be it. We're going to roll their die here for 4. They're going to go here. There's nothing for them to take, and I'm glad I did that because they were going to take that if they wanted. They can't get that, so there's nothing for them to take because they don't have room. They don't have anything for this. So in that case, they would then use the reserve to try to fill this spot in, and if they had a wild token, which we'll go into that if that ever happens, but there's nothing in there. So then finally, they would take one of these and make it a wild. So they take the leftmost. I guess this is the leftmost. They take the leftmost hex and place it face down in the reserve as a wild. So they're going to place that there. And that's going to be the end of the round. So at the end of the round, we're going to get coin income. And then we need to just wipe off all the tokens on the board and refill them. And then we will move on. So I'm going to pause it just between rounds just so you don't have to see setup. Okay, so we've got all the tiles back on the board. We're going to flip these. Okay. I think they were on the 8 track. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll. So we've got 5 here. 5 is going to place this here. Okay, so I do want to kind of grab this castle. Oh, I need to put a mine out. I didn't do that. So I'm going to use my worker here. Oh, I guess when I take a tile, I can adjust the value. Is there a 5, something on the 5s that I want? Actually, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to use this to take this here, and then I'm going to activate this ability to change this into a 2. And I'm going to use this 2 to take this castle. Okay. AI's turn. Oop. 1. So we're going to take this. They are going to move up the turn order track. Now they're ahead because they're on top. They're going to take from the depot with the most goods. And then now they've completed one of their cards, so they're going to score the points at the top based on the difficulty. We're playing on easy, so they're going to score 17 points. So they're at 25 now. Then these will fill into their board. And then that's gone. And then we're going to flip over another card. And now they're first in turn order. So I'm going to roll everything, because they're going to place their stuff first. They've got 2 here and a 2 here. So they're going to place this out here. And then they're going to go around the board looking for a mine. They don't have a mine, so then they're going to use their reserve, and they're going to use their wild tile there to do that. They're going to score 8 points for completing that. So they're at 33. This gets flipped and placed here. This gets placed here. This gets placed here. And this card's complete. Move that down, flip over. Okay, so kind of swung the other way there. Okay, so we have a 2 and a 6. I'm going to use the 6 to place out my castle. In doing so, I get to take another action. So I'm going to take this as my action. I'm going to take this tile. And then because I took a tile, do I want to change the value? Yeah, I'm going to change the value to a 3, and then use my worker to change this to a 4. And then spend the 4 to place the ship tile here. It's going to let me move up the turn order track, so now I'm first again. And I'm going to take these goods from this depot. And that's going to be it for me. Now we're first again. So 2. Okay. So when I get this mine out, if I can complete this, this will be great. I need maybe another coin, and I can get that third one. We can just get 3 coins at the end of every round. This here is a... What is this building? Oh, this lets me take another building. So Carpenter's Workshop. So I can take another building with that, which is nice. The one thing is I can't place the same buildings in the same town. So once I place this here in one of these spots, I can't place another. There is a special ability that lets you go around that, but as it stands, I can't. I kind of want this too. This is actually interesting. Which would be 3 points for each bonus tile that we have at the end of the game. But I also want to get this out. So this is 4 points for every 4 points for each of your markets. How many markets do I have? I have none. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and use the 2. Or do I want to use the 5? I'm going to use the 5 to place this out. So this lets me take another building tile. I'm going to take this church. So when I place this out, I can take a mine, a monastery, or a castle tile. And then because I took a tile, I'm going to decrease this value by 1. And I'm going to use this 1, because that's my special ability here. Use this 1 to place out this mine. Okay. All right. AI's turn. They've got a 1. So they're going to start here. They can't take this. They can't take this. They're going to go down here and take this. They're going to gain 3 points plus 2 for having that. So 5 total. Okay. We're going to need to do some little catch up here. Okay. Sorry, dogs are barking. So we got a 3 here. We're going to place this here. Okay, I have a 1 and a 5. I kind of want the mine there, but maybe, well, let me see. Can I place this out? Not really. This here is a bank. Yes, let's grab that. I'm going to use the 1 to grab this bank. We're going to set that here. And then because I took a tile, I'm going to change this value to a 6. And use that 6 to place this bank out here. Placing the bank lets us get 2 coins. And I'm going to spend the 2 coins for this mine. Okay. AI's turn. They get a 6. Oops. They're going to start from here. They can't take any of that stuff. They're going to go here, 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 here. So they can't do any of that. So then they're going to go to reserve and they can place this. They're going to place this ship tile out. They're going to take from this depot because it has the most goods. They're going to move up on the turn order track. So they're going to be first now. So for the final round of this, final turn of this round, they're going to go first. So they've got a 6, a 2, we've got these. So this is going to go out to the 6th spot. All right. So on 2, they can't take that. They're going to take this. This is going to let them sell a good. Yeah, warehouse, sell goods. They're going to sell the good they have the most of, which are these. So they're going to get 6 points for that. So from 38 to 44, they're going to gain a coin. And that's going to be it. So it's our turn now. So I'm going to get this mine out. But I also want to get out this, kind of want to get this out too. I want to try to get this mine out, so I probably need to take something to adjust this die to place this mine out, because then I'll get the bonus tile up there, as well as scoring a bunch of points to get. I need to get caught up. So we're going to use the 5. I guess we're going to take, I don't really want that though. I could use the 5 to take 2 workers. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to use the 5 to take 2 workers. And then spend one of the workers to turn this into a 3. And place this mine out here. So now I've completed this section. So it's going to be worth 6 points for a 3-size area. As well as 8 points there, so 14 total. So we're at 17. We're going to go to 31. And I get, because I'm the first one to complete this area, I get this bonus tile, which is going to be 5 points in a 2-player game. So it puts us at 36. So we're not too far behind now. Yeah, and that's going to be it. So we're going to gain income. I'm going to get 3 coins. He's going to get none because he has no mines out. And we're going to go ahead and reset for the next round. Okay. And because of the way the board is set up, you can't see... Oh, dear. Okay. Well, because the way the board's set up, you can't see the top of the track. I'm at 36 and he's at 44. So, okay. He still maintains turn order, so he's going to go first. But we're kind of set up to do a lot here. So we're going to take this and put it in the 4. They're going to go at 1. They can't take either of those. They're going to move here and he's going to take this castle. Going to place that castle. Oh, that was the wrong spot for that. That was actually one of those. There it is. Sorry about that. I put it away wrong. He's going to take this castle here. It's going to give him another turn to take another thing. So he's going to start at 4. And I believe he just does it where he takes something. The Chateauma takes a bonus. Choose a hex action except using the white die to select the starting depot. If it is completed at the chosen county card before triggering this bonus, it will try to place on the other county card. If it can't place on either, it takes a sell good action instead of taking the bonus. So it's going to try to take something from here but can't. So it's going to move here and take this one. And this is going to let them sell. So they're going to sell these 2. So he's going to gain a coin. Oh dear. And get 4 points. And then this gets filled out. So they're going to place this here, that there, this here, and this here. This card's going to get them 14 points. So 48, 52, 62. We're going to move that down. Okay, that was kind of a big turn for them. Okay, Argo. So if I get these 2 castles built, which there are none, so I've kind of spoiled that there. I need to fill this in. If at all possible. And I need to fill this in if at all possible. So let's take the 4. We're going to use the 4 to grab this. Since I took a tile, I'm going to flip this to a 2. Spend my worker to change this to a 1. And place this ship tile out. It's going to let us take goods from here. And move up the turn order track. And then we completed a region, so it's going to get us 6 points. Putting us at 42. Still behind quite a bit, but we've got first in turn order. And I think now I'm going to use 2 of my coins to take a mine, a monastery, or a castle. I'll take 2 coins to get this watchtower. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get to go first. Alright, so 3 here. We're going to place this out there. Okay. I'm going to use my 5. Do I have any of these buildings? This is for each boarding house. I don't think I have any boarding houses, though. I'm going to spend these 2 coins to take one of these. Since I took a tile, we're going to activate this and turn this to a 2, and I'm going to spend the 2 to place out this this here. So it's going to let me take a mine, a monastery, or a castle, which I can't do 2 of them. So we're going to take this here, which is whenever we were to score animals, we get an additional animal to score. And then I'm going to use the 5. Oh, and then we completed a building area, so we're going to get 6 points and then another 6. So it's going to put us at 54. And then I'm going to spend the 5 to place out this here. Yeah. Okay. Chateauma's turn. They're going to start with 1. They're going to go here. They're going to take this. This is going to get them 2 coins. Oh, I forgot to spend their 2 coins last round. So I need to spend those 2 coins. I didn't do that last time. So they would have taken this tile. Okay. And then they've got 2 coins, and they're going to take this tile. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I've got a 1 and 2. We've got 6 here. That's going to go there. So I need one more monastery to go there, which I can take that one, which wouldn't be too bad. And I've got these to place out, and I can kind of place them here to get that quickly filled in. If I place out this building, I can take a monastery tile. But I don't have any of these things for it. So it's kind of, and I kind of want to save it for a castle. This will just score me 4 points. My die values are too small because otherwise I would try to sell some stuff. Why don't I use the 1 to grab the ship tile and then spend the 2 to place the ship tile here. We're going to go up on turn order again, and I'm going to take this from the depot. Oh, they had the 6 there, sorry. So 2 starts from here, can't take anything from here, go here and take this. They're going to take a building. What is this? This is the Carpenter's Workshop. Take a building tile and place it into the reserve. So they're going to take a building tile, they're going to start from here and take this and put it in their reserve. Because I think the white die gives them where they start choices. Okay. Alright. 2. Got a 5 and a 6. No, I'm sorry, 4 and a 5. So I think what we're going to do with the 4 is spend the 4 to place out this watchtower. We're going to score 4 victory points for that. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. I don't want to do that. I lied. I'm going to use the 4 to pick up this watchtower, sorry. And then we're going to, because we took a tile, we're going to change this to a 6. Then I'm going to use the 6 to sell all these goods tiles. So we're going to get 2 points for each, and then a coin. So it's going to be 8 points and a coin. So we're at 54, now we're at 62. So now we're tied with the AI. And then, yep, that's it. Okay. Roll 6. We're going to take this, and they're going to score 3 points. Now they're ahead, 65 to 62. We're rounding out, we're going around the side, so you should see the scores here soon. Okay. 4. Place this last one there. 2 6s. Don't really like that. I'm going to use 1 6 to get 2 workers because I think that's all I can do. Yeah, I don't like that. Because I could place a building out here. I guess I'll spend my... No, I'll send the other one for 2 more workers. Give me a little bit of flexibility. Okay, and then the Chateauma's last turn this round. It's 4. They're going to go from here. There's no blue tiles for them to take. There's no blue tiles in their reserve, and there's no wild. And there's nothing here for them to take. So, when they can't take something from the reserve, they can't take something from the Black Depot, they're going to gain 2 coins. Alright, so that's the end of that round. So let's go ahead and do our end of round. They have a mine, so they're going to get 1 coin there. We're going to get 3 coins for ours. And let's go ahead and reset the board. Alright, so... Okay. So let's go ahead and roll here. We're going to set their die aside. Okay, so we've got 2. This is going to go here. Okay, so the things I want to do here are get this and get this. Now, I have to make space here. And so to do that, we're going to use this to place out this, which is lets us take a castle, a mine, or a monastery tile. We're going to place that there. We're going to take this castle. Since we did that, we can change the value, and then I'm going to use this to place out this castle. there, and now we can take another action. I'm going to spend my 2 coins, take this castle here, and then use that as the action to... Wait, can I do that, or do I have to do... Yeah, I think I can. And I'm going to place that castle there, because that's my additional action of any die value. We're going to take another action here, but before I do that, I'm going to score my 6 points for that area, plus 4 more because we're on D, so it's going to be 10, so we're at 72. Plus, we're getting to 5 additional points for being the first one to complete our castles, so it's going to put us at 77. I get one more action, so let's use it to place out this watchtower, and we're going to get another 4 points. All right. Not bad. Okay. Okay, 4. So they're going to start from here. They're going to take the ship tile. They're going to move up 1 here and take the one with the most stuff. So here, here, and there. They've completed this, so they're going to get 14 points for completing this. So 69, 79. So they're right behind us. This gets filled out. This goes here. We're going to move that down. And then they're going to spend 2 coins to take something into their reserve. And they're going to take this one. Okay. 4. 6 and 2. So I can't place this watchtower because we already have a watchtower there. So I'm going to want to try to get something and place it there. So what is that? That is a market. So let's do that. We're going to use our 6 to take this market here. And then I'm going to keep the 2 there and use the 2 to place this market out. And when we place this market, we can take a livestock or a ship tile. I think I want to take the ship tile. And then we completed this area, so it's going to be 3 points. No, I'm sorry, 6 points, plus another 4, so 10, so we're at 91. All right, AI's turn. They've got a 2, so they're going to start here. They're going to take this. Okay. New round. So 1. Again, things go very quickly. I have all these. I forgot about have all these workers here. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna use my 2 coins to get this town hall, and then I'm gonna adjust the value of this 4 to a 3. Use the 3 to place this town hall here. This is gonna let us place an additional hex tile. Yeah, place an additional hex tile. So we're going to place this out here and get a point, or get 4 points. So 95. And then the 5. What do we want to do with the 5? What does this do? Oh, you can have 2 buildings in the same town. Let's spend one of these workers, turn this into a 4, and then use the 4 to get this tile there. Oh, I forgot about the ship tile. We want to probably get that out too. So, okay. Level 1. They're going to go here. They're going to take this. This is going to let them sell a good. So we're going to sell these goods for 4. So 83. They're going to get a coin. And then turn around and use both the coins to buy this. All right. So the 2 is going to go here. Okay, let's use the 1 to place this out. We're going to move up the track and take some things. We're going to take these. We only have room for 3 kinds of goods, so I'm leaving that there. And then with the 5, let's use the 5 to place out this church here. We're going to place that church here, and it's going to let us take a castle, a mine, or a monastery. So we're going to take the monastery that's there. And AI's turn. They've got 3. So they're going to go here. They can't do anything here. They can't do anything here, but they can grab this. They're going to take this one. And then that's going to be end of their turn. All right. 5. Okay. Let's use one of these to turn this into a... We'll use 2 of them to turn this into a 3. And then use that 3 to place this out. So now we can play the same... We can play the same buildings in the same town. That's what that ability lets us do. But I mostly did that to get 10 points. So we're at 105. Where's our 100 marker? Because I get the 4 points for completing the area, and then the 6 points for being a 3-sized area. And then I'll use this last one to turn this into a 3 and sell these goods here. So it's going to get us a coin and 4 points. So we're at 109. And then the AI's last turn this round is going to be 3. We're going to start from here. They're going to take this. They're going to gain 3 points plus the 3 from there, so 6 points total, putting them at 89. Okay, one more round to go. Let's reset. Okay, I think that's it. So they get a coin for their mine. We get 3 coins for our 3 mines. And then we've got to set these out. And then we'll roll our dice, and we're still in first turn order. So 6. So the things I kind of want to do before this game is over is I want to get a tile. I want to get a ship tile to go here. I kind of want this because that's 8 points. Because I have I'm sorry, it's 12 points because I have 3 churches. So I want that tile. I want something to place here. So I think first and foremost we'll use our 2 coin to take this ship tile. And then because I took a tile, we can adjust the value of a die. So we're going to adjust that to a 2. I'm going to use this 2 to take this here. And because we took a tile, I can adjust the value of another die. So we're going to adjust the value to a 2 here. And then spend that 2 to place this out. So at the end of the game, this is worth 4 points for each church. And we have 1, 2, 3 churches. So that's 12 points just straight up. Okay. So the Chateauma's turn. They're going to do 2. They're going to start here. Can't take anything here. They're going to go here and take this. This will get them 4 workers. But since they don't take workers, they get 2 victory points. Okay. That's a 4. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's see. So I want to place this out. And to do that, I need a 6. So if I take something... Oh, is this another church? Oh, we're going to go for that. I'm going to use this 4 to take this church. Because I took a tile, we can turn this into a 6. And then use the 6 to place the ship tile out. This will let us take all the goods in a depot. So let's go ahead and take this. We'll move up on the turn track. We've completed another area. It's a 3 area, so it's 6 points for the 3 area plus 2 for the round, so 8. Plus, we completed the ship area. All of the ships, we get another 5 points. So there we go. All right, AI's turn here. 3. So they're going to start here. They can't take any of that stuff. They're going to go all the way around, and they're going to get this. So they're going to take this. That's going to let them take another tile here. So they're going to go from here and take this. And they can't place... They're going to go here, and they can't place it on their board. So they're going to do the other board. So they're going to go here, and they're going to take this tile. And then that's going to let them sell a good. So they're going to sell a good for a coin and 2 points. And then they're going to place this out. They're going to get themselves 2 points for that there. They're going to set that out. That. There's another mine for them. This is going to score them 17 points altogether. So 2, 102. There we go. Okay. And then we'll move this down. I think I did that right with the AI's stuff. Okay. 1. So I want to get this church out. I need to do it here. I have a 3, so we're going to use that 3 to place this church out. I can take mine a monastery tile or a castle. So I guess I'm going to take this. I can't do anything with it, but I'm going to take that. And when I took it, I'm going to turn that to a 2. I'm going to use these 2 coins to take these pigs. And then I'm going to use the 2 to place the pigs here, which will get me 4 points because I have 4 pigs on there, plus 1 point for the area, plus 2 more, so 3 more points there. Okay. And then we've got this, which is going to be a 3, so they're going to start here. They can't take anything there. They're going to go here, go here, go here. They're going to take this, which is going to score them 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they're going to turn this in. So boom, boom, and boom. 14 more points. So now they're ahead. Oh, I forgot to do this. They're going to take these 2 and take this. Forgot to do that last time. Okay. All right. Second to last turn. We've got 6. So I'd kind of like to be able to put something here to complete this area. It'll get us a lot of points. So I either need this or this for that. And I'm not really in a position to do either one because of what we've got here. So I either need to do that. I can sell to get a coin and to get 2 points. I could use one of these dice to get 2 workers and change this to a 1 and take that 1 up there. Which I think may be the only thing I can do. And then just hope I get enough. I get at least a 4. At least I need a 4, 5, or 6, and I can do what I need to do with that. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to use this to get 2 workers, and then spend the 2 workers, turn this into a 1 to take this. And that'll let us sell, so that'll be actually really good. Okay. Oops. 1. They're going to take this ship tile. They're going to move up 1 here, and they're going to sell a good. They're going to sell this for 2 points and get a coin. All right. Last turn of the game. There's a 2 there. Okay, perfect. So we've got 2 here. This is going to go there. We're going to use this 6 to place this out here. This is going to let us sell a type of good. So we're going to sell this good, which is going to be 6 points. So 35 plus a coin. And we completed a region of 5, which is 15 points. So it's going to put us at 50. Plus in this round 2. And we did all the buildings. So it's going to be another bonus tile. So it's another 5 points. That might have been the reason why we don't lose the game. Okay. And then lastly, there's not a whole lot I can do. So I can convert this to a worker. 2 workers, which will be a point at the end of the game. Which I think that's probably the best thing we can do for like getting points. So I'm going to do that, just do that and get the 2 workers. Okay. Chateauma's last turn. 3. They're going to start here. And they're going to take this. And they're going to score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points for that. Putting them at 140. Okay. So that's the end of the game. We're going to go ahead and do the end of phase stuff, which is going to give them 2 coins. And I'm going to get 3 coins. And we'll go into final scoring here. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Just so I can bring the board down a bit so you can kind of see some things here. Just bring it down just a tad. Well, I guess I could just, yeah. Okay. So final scoring, let's do us first. So for final scoring, we are going to, if I can find it here, we get 1 point for each unsold good tile, so there's 2 points there. We get 1 point for each silver, so that's 4 points. So 63. We get 2 points for every, we get 1 point for every 2 workers, so that's an additional point there. And then we get points for our yellow monastery tiles. So this will be this one. Oh, I probably should have gotten an additional point for that, but that's fine. This one's going to give us 4 points for each church, which is going to be 16. So there up to here. So 180. So we got 180 points. Now the Chateauma is going to get points. Let's just do their points here. So they're going to get 4 points for each face-up monastery tile in their duchy or on incomplete county cards. So they have 12 points here. Uh-oh. 1 point for each unsold good on their board, which is going to be 3. 1 point for each silver coin. They're going to get 3. 1 point for each hex tile left in its reserve. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 58, 65. Then 2 points for each hex on incompleted county cards, which is going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to be it. So assuming I didn't make any mistakes, we won 180 to 169. So it was pretty close. But that's going to be the game. That's pretty much the basic game there. The special edition comes with like, these duchy boards are like front and back different, and I think there's 15 of them, so like 30 boards total, as well as a bunch of expansion content. And most of the expansion content seems to be easily integratable. It's just a lot of new tiles. There's a lot of tiles. There's a couple other things that are probably a little more involved. There are castle miniatures, but I didn't get those out just because they're kind of a hassle. So yeah, and there's a different solo mode that's like a beat your own score, but I think you need a point threshold. But this is really interesting just because of the fact that you kind of have to pay attention. Like, you get an opponent, and the opponent can be added to a multiplayer game to increase the player count. So anyway, that's going to be Castles of Burgundy. Let me know if you guys want to see more. There's the Vineyards expansion, which is like the big expansion that was created for this Game Found campaign. But I just got the retail version, which is very expensive, but I got it for Christmas, so it does come with the miniatures for the castles and for the point score, like the point scoring markers. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and yeah, thank you guys so much. Bye bye.